Next, in our fine-tuning here on the home page, I'm going to try to make this quick link sidebar look a little more like this. This AccuWeather one I think looks nice. So I want to change the background to have this kind of gradient, light blue to white background, and put the title in another like dark blue to medium blue to dark blue with white text for the title, and make it look like this. So the first thing we'll do is go into this sidebar code, and when I drop this on here, there's going to be too much space. So let's see, we'll just go in here and do some tweaking. So I'm going to get rid of that break. And then the next thing I'm going to do is when we change the colors, this text color will, rather than being white, we'll make it blue for both the quick links list and the A. We'll make that text white. Then the next thing we'll do, well, let's save this, take a look at it. Because we've got that blue, I've got the space out of there. Now let's do this. I'm going to paste in the code for doing the gradient background in here. And the color goes from that light blue down to white. Let's save this and take a look at it. Okay, so this is looking good. But now let's get the title down in here as well. And to do that, what we'll do is come down here and take this paragraph and move it inside this quick links list that's the rounded box. So we'll make some space for it. We'll cut the paragraph out of there and then paste the paragraph in down here. And then what that will do again is move that quick links inside here. Moves the title inside. And now what we'd like to do is put that inside the title, have that be inside a blue bar like this and with white text and be centered. So to do that, we'll add some style section to this section title. This might mess up some of our other section titles, but we'll deal with that when we have to. Okay, so we'll add this section title code. We'll put this solid background color on there, and we'll align the text to center. We'll make it bold, and we'll make the color white. So let's take a look at this. Okay, you notice it changed all of our titles. So this is kind of looking okay. It's looking better. The problem is, though, we have this extra line up here. And the solution for that, to get rid of that, and let's actually look at this in some of the other browsers here too. We look at it here. It looks like this in Safari and this in Firefox. You notice we don't have the extra line above that, but we do get this in IE. So again, the browsers do this slightly differently, but the solution for this luckily is not too difficult. What we'll do is change down here. We'll change this. Oh, you know what? Let's put the gradient background in here first. So on that title, I'm just making a background from a light blue down to a little bit darker blue. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that background on here, but it makes it look a little more like this. In fact, that's how I got those colors. Was I went into Photoshop and zoomed in and just copied those colors out of here. Okay, but now let's go back and get rid of that extra line off of there. And to do this again, what we'll do is what we'll do is come down here and change this P to a div. So rather than putting this in there as a paragraph, I'll just put it in as another div to get that section. And then if we look at it in Internet Explorer, it looks like this. So this is looking pretty good to me. It actually doesn't look too bad over here for this title either, but we might need to do something else with this box. So that's the end of this tutorial. Or you know what, the other thing we might do while we're still here is let's just change the size of this text for these links. Let's make it a little smaller. So go up here in the style section, and I think we'll put it in this quick list. Let's see, I want the title, I believe, to stay the same size. But I want to make this text a little smaller. So I'm not going to do it to the whole quick list. I'm going to do the quick list A. We'll set the font size to 80%. Okay, so that looks a little better. Looks a lot better. Okay, so that's, again, fixing this quick links sidebar. So let's end this video here.